Hey class, for this week's discussion, I'm going to be talking about comparing two non-state groups, the Free Papua Movement in Indonesia and the Rapid Support Forces in Sudan. So both are labeled as terrorist organizations, but today I'm going to be arguing that one is different from another. And so that point is that the Free Papua Movement is largely different than the Rapid Support Forces in Sudan, and I am going to be defending the Free Papua Movement. So a little bit about the movement. Indonesia has taken control of Papua in 1960s, and if you're like, I don't really know where this is, if you've heard of like Papua New Guinea, it's like that, a little bit west, and then here's Indonesia, right? And so they still hold on to their history, their culture, and the people of Papua just want to be recognized as a people, have some democratic say, and they've been facing a lot of repression from their government. So they got together and although use some violent tactics, it's really for the freedom of their people. And I can, understand that because it's rooted in liberation and not just domination of a people, and that's something that we see with the RSF. So you're like, okay, what's the RSF? I know people talk a lot about, Gaza, and today I really wanted to talk about Sudan because not a lot of people talk about it, and I also wanted to challenge myself to see how much I knew. And I'm going as far to say that I don't think that what the RSF is doing is helping the people of Sudan at all. I think that what they're doing is introducing mass militaries and forcing them on large groups of people. They have been documented to commit ethnic cleansings, mass murders. They don't discriminate if a civilian is a woman, a child, and there's lots of atrocities specifically that have been gone on record that happen to women. Like there's a large rape suicide epidemic over there, right? And so I would say that this movement, the Rapid Support Forces in Sudan, is not helping the betterment of the people. It is just looming over them. It is a large militia that is just trying to dominate the people instead of liberate the people. They are exploiting the fact that Sudan, one, just doesn't get enough coverage. Two, it's in a weaker democratic state right now. So again, these terrorist organizations have more opportunity to attack this area. And so they're using it to maintain control and power over an area rather than empower the people of the area. So I understand how both can be labeled as, terrorism, but the consequences are absolutely different. The Free Papua Movement violence is defended because they're trying to give a voice to the people and liberate themselves. And the RSF's violence only blocks democratic progress. And so I thought that this comparison was noteworthy, and I really just want to draw a conclusion between how we know about Gaza's, the IDF, and how that's their military force that really has been, or how that's Israel's military force that has really been inflicting a genocide on its people. We should be thinking the same way about the RSF inflicting ethnic cleansing on the Sudanese people as well. So thank you so much for listening to my discussion for this week. I look forward to hearing everybody else's posts. Thank you so much.